Yo, General Z. Riley Sage here, your weekly dose of real talk for a brain that's constantly on fire, like, metaphorically speaking. Let's be real, life's throwing some major curveballs lately, right? We're juggling social media drama, existential dread, and trying to figure out which avocado toast recipe will finally get us that Instagram clout. But guess what? Every single one of you is a freaking rock star in your own way. And you know what else? Every time life knocks you down, and let's be honest, it's gonna happen, it's actually setting you up for an epic comeback. This ain't no motivational poster speech, fam. It's the truth bomb you need to hear right now. First things first. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Seriously, that's like judging a whole movie based on the trailer. You're missing 90% of the story. We all have those moments where we feel like we're failing, but remember, you're not alone in this. Everyone's got their own struggles. And honestly, it's kinda badass to be vulnerable about it. Second, embrace the fumbles. I'm talking about those epic fails that make you want to crawl under a blanket and pretend the world doesn't exist. You know, the kind of moments your future self will laugh about over cocktails? Yeah, those are actually gold mines for learning and growth. Think of it like this. Every time you mess up, you're gaining valuable intel. It's like real-life data collection, except instead of spreadsheets, you're using awkward experiences and existential crises. Third, stop waiting for permission to be amazing. This ain't your parents' generation where you had to ask to do anything. You've got the power, the platform, and the freaking internet at your fingertips. So go out there and chase those dreams like you mean it. Forget about what other people think. Their opinions are just like that old shirt you refuse to throw away. They're taking up space and serving zero purpose. Fourth, learn from the legends, fam. Seriously, study the people who are killing it in your field, in life, or even just on TikTok. What makes them tick? How did they overcome their own setbacks? It's like studying for an exam except instead of grades, you're getting wisdom and inspiration. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of a good pep talk, from yourself or your squad. Sometimes, all you need is a little reminder that you've got this. So hype yourself up, put on some music that makes you want to dance like nobody's watching, because honestly, they probably aren't, and go out there and be the goddamn boss you were born to be. Alright, let me tell you a story about someone who literally embodies this whole, every setback is a setup for a comeback, thing. Ever heard of Emma Watson? Yeah, Hermione Granger herself. We all know she slayed Hogwarts, but even wizards have bad days. This girl went through some serious public scrutiny after that unofficial breakup with her boyfriend. Imagine the hate comments, the paparazzi frenzy, the whole 9 yards. But guess what? She bounced back stronger than ever. She focused on her education, she became a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador, and she's still killing it in Hollywood. The girl basically turned a potential meltdown into a major career power move. Talk about an epic comeback, right? So remember, even when things get messy, don't let it define you. Channel your inner Emma Watson, learn from the fumbles, and use those setbacks as fuel to become the unstoppable force you were meant to be. Okay, Gen Z, time for a mic drop moment. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Repeat that until it becomes your mantra, your life motto, your freaking ringtone. It's not about avoiding failure, because let's be real, we're all gonna stumble sometimes. It's about learning from those stumbles and using them to launch yourself into even bigger and better things. Now go out there and make some magic happen. Don't forget to tag me in your comeback stories on TikTok. Use hashtag #anxiety-free-comeback so I can see what you're up to. And if this resonated with you, share it with a friend who needs to hear this truth bomb. You know, the one who's constantly stressing out about their grades, their social media following, or whether they'll ever figure out what avocado toast recipe actually tastes good. Remember, subscribe, rate, and review this podcast like your life depends on it because, honestly, in a way, it does. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.